Sometimes, we find ourselves stuck in friendships or relationships that, although they brought us joy in the past, now only cause pain and suffering. We've all been there. That person who once brought smiles now brings tears. When this happens, it's crucial to recognize the need to let go of what no longer belongs to us. It can be hard to accept this reality, but there is no way to build a solid future on temporary relationships. Life is a constant flow of changes, and learning to let go is an essential part of this process. We often feel trapped in toxic relationships, believing there is no way out. However, the key to our freedom lies in our own hands. Don't try to hold on tightly to what God is asking you to let go of. Free yourself and allow God to write a new story for your life. Trust in His divine plans and let Him guide you to your true destiny. The freedom to choose gives us the power to live a fuller and more meaningful life, moving away from everything that prevents us from reaching our maximum potential. On our journey, it's natural for some people to drift away. When these people leave your life, let them go. God didn't create you to beg someone to stay, love you, or care about you. Everyone who crosses our path has a specific role, but not all are meant to stay forever. Some are only present for a season, and we need to learn to recognize when their story in our life comes to an end. Accepting this reality is an important step towards personal and spiritual growth. There are stories that God ends, and we insist on trying to resurrect them. You need to know when it's time to cry, fast, pray, and beg. But you also need to know when it's time to move on. Take a bath, put on perfume, worship God, and keep living. If it's over, if you've been abandoned, it wasn't an accident. Accept it as God's will and understand that there is a greater purpose in all this. Every ending is a new beginning in disguise, an opportunity to start anew and open yourself up to the blessings God has in store. Stop begging for affection, love, or attention. Your sufficiency is not in the people around you, but in the one who created you. When the wrong people leave your life, the right things start to happen. Remember the separation of Lot and Abraham. It was necessary for both to prosper. Do not walk with people God did not place in your life. Do not make alliances He did not ordain. True sufficiency comes from recognizing that God is the source of all provision and blessing in our lives. Separations are painful, but often necessary. Let go, learn to move forward. No matter how painful separations are, they are part of God's plan. When the wrong people leave, something new and good happens. Saying goodbye to someone doesn't mean you are bad or heartless. It means you fear God and are willing to follow the purpose He has for your life. The pain of separation can be intense, but it is a necessary step to live a life aligned with divine will. Keep in your life only those who stay when your hands are open. Do not waste your life trying to make happy those who do not care about your happiness. Ask God to take away the feeling of possession that you confuse with love. Ask God to open your eyes and show you that it is not healthy to remain stuck in life waiting for a change that will never come. True happiness comes from building healthy, reciprocal relationships based on genuine love and mutual respect. Sometimes, something or someone is in our life only for a period, not the entire journey. Ask God to help you identify the expiration date of certain relationships. Remember, God's plans are bigger and better than ours. Do not hold on to someone who never knew what commitment is. Recognizing the right time to let go is essential to make room for the new blessings and opportunities God has for us. Life is more than just existing. It is about finding purpose, letting go of what holds us back, and trusting in the bigger plans God has for us. Believe that He has a better and bigger path reserved for you, and move forward with faith and courage. Living with purpose is a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth, where we learn to trust more deeply in God and His plans for our lives. When we look back and see the challenges we have overcome, we gain strength to face the new ones that arise. The journey of living with purpose is continuous and requires perseverance. Past victories are testimonies of God's power in our lives and serve as reminders that we can overcome any obstacle with Him by our side. Each day is a new opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to our purpose and move forward with courage. Choosing to live intentionally is a daily decision. It is a choice to look beyond immediate circumstances and see the bigger picture. It is believing that our actions, no matter how small they may seem, have a significant impact on fulfilling our purpose. Each choice, each action is a step towards the full life we seek. This intentionality motivates us to act with purpose, live each moment with meaning, and make a difference in the world around us. Faith is the foundation of a life with purpose. Without faith, it is easy to lose direction and become discouraged by obstacles. Faith gives us the certainty that there is a bigger plan, that our lives have meaning, and that we are here for a reason. It strengthens us in moments of doubt and gives us the courage to move forward, even when the path seems difficult. Faith is the fuel that drives us to live with purpose and achieve our goals. To live with purpose, we also need to be open to learning and growth. Each experience, good or bad, brings valuable lessons that help us become better people and more prepared to fulfill our purpose. Facing each challenge as a learning opportunity helps us grow and develop the skills and resilience needed to achieve our goals. Gratitude is another fundamental aspect of a life with purpose. When we are grateful, we acknowledge the blessings in our lives and develop a positive perspective, even in the face of difficulties. Gratitude helps us focus on what truly matters and value each moment. It motivates us to live more fully and appreciate the little things that make life meaningful. Living intensely is more than just getting through the days. It is making conscious choices, understanding purpose, and moving forward with faith and courage. A full life requires us to commit to living with intentionality, embracing each challenge as an opportunity for growth and trusting that God is by our side every step of the way. This commitment motivates us to constantly seek meaning and live in a way that makes a difference in the world. Do not let circumstances dictate your life. Remember where God has brought you from and trust that He is with you every step of the way. Resilience and faith are essential to overcoming challenges and living a full life. Each difficulty is an opportunity to demonstrate our faith and see God's power in action. Believe that with God, everything is possible and that He has a plan for each of us, even in the most difficult moments. A full life is achieved when we live with purpose and intentionality. May we choose, each day, to live intensely, with faith and courage, always seeking the meaning and fullness that comes from living a life with purpose.